The Women's Center is part of a long tradition of support among women doctors for each other. Last year, the Division of Diversity and Health Equity established a place where women can come for support, they can come for networking, they can have collegial discussions and share ideas, and we found that to be a very successful formula. This year, we've added a couple of formal structures that will bring women experts in different fields into the Women's Center to be available to young women and women in their mid-careers to mentor them, talk to them about what they want in terms of their career development, and also be able to be available going forward if something should come up, to have someone to email that they can get help from.
One of the things that I like to do most is to mentor other women in the association, and I wanted to participate in the Women's Center in order to provide other women with the opportunity to see what leadership roles existed in the association. Women in training represent half of the field, and it's really critically important that we help women understand that they can have a personal life, have people involved with them, families, existences outside of work, and still have a meaningful leadership role in our association, which is so important to the welfare of our patients.
What I see happening as a result of the Women's Center Connections this year is that women have made actual contacts with people who are going to be helpful for them in advancing their careers. One example is a woman resident who was looking for a child fellowship. Well, we had child fellowship directors here, and some of them were recruited to that. There are also women who are trying to develop a practice, had moved from out of state. There were women who had established practices, many to referrals, and they were able to say, you know, here, next time I get a referral that I can't use, I'm happy to call you.
I've come down to explore the wide variety of things that the women's groups have to offer. I've also was asked to be a panelist, which is a lovely opportunity to be able to mentor, provide some leadership to some younger people. But the other thing is there's such a wide variety of experiences that you can come down here in a safe environment around people that are very giving and learn from others. So it gives an opportunity for me to potentially mentor, but also to be significantly mentored myself. The meeting itself is so large that you won't feel comfortable, especially if you're younger, just stopping a random person walking by. But if you're in a center like this, it's women with such a great range of experiences and seniority that you can walk up to. And it doesn't matter what you do, they're all available and accessible.
I think that what it is a place where women come together and give each other support in a world that wasn't always the woman's world. And we're trying to integrate the role of the women into the general psychiatry practice, including, you know, the issues of women's mental health for patients and also for the development of the special resources and the special interests that women have coming into the field.